好嘞，我们学习吧。OK， 上次的视频我们学到这里，第11课第107页，我们继续。Right， OK， 现在学习语法，统统，看到吗？统统就是 thoroughly 对吗？副词表示行为涉及全部对象。Okay, so the behavior involved the entire target, right? 意思是毫无例外的。Okay, no exceptions. 一个不剩下的 nothing left behind. 多用于口语也可以说通通。Yeah, all right. So there's 通通 and 统统。例如，我把随身携带着的 DV 小摄像机 all right, well, I don't know what DV means. It's brand name, is it? I don't know. 录音机以及照相机统统从包里取了出来。Okay, so I don't know why you would put 统统 here completely. It means nothing left behind, right? So there's nothing else in the bag. All right. Why is it here? 统统从包里取了出来。Yeah, it's not directly before the verb, right? 取. There's this prepositional phrase here as well. 从包里取了出来。all right. 陈小琪, you remember in the last video, the guy's actual name is Guo Qi. I say guy, I don't know if it's a guy. Guo Qi. Okay, in this text, it's 陈小琪。陈小琪一回家，他就扑上来，亲热的那个他是他的猫，不是这个人。亲热的撞主人的腿。还要把陈小琪和他带回来的东西统统闻一遍。Yeah, thoroughly smell 一遍 is one time, like there's nothing left over there. 不抽烟，不喝酒，不喝茶，不喝咖啡，不讲究饮食。什么电影院、酒吧，统统与他无缘。无缘，缘故的缘，无缘。Okay, movies, cinemas, bars, don't have anything to do with him. 无缘. I don't know, that's a bit weird for me. 无缘. Oops. 没有机会，没有缘分。缘分 is like fate, right? 没有缘分。Affinity, maybe. 无忧. Yeah, I still don't know what that means. All right. He's not interested in them, apparently. All right. Next is the silly exercise. 这回我也想把放假的时间全部用来打工，也统统用来打工，那是全部。今天的节目没意思 ，all right， 节目还没演完，剧场里的人就都走光了，统统走字。Okay, obviously that's like a typo or something. What's the equivalent of a typo with a pen? 走光了. Okay, 走光了 means everyone left and there's nothing left. 统统走光了. What? Why does it write here and not here? 走光了. I think that's the same. You just change that to that, right? I haven't put ticks on these. Yeah, that's obviously a typo. All right. 20年后，再回到北京，我几乎认不出他了。Yeah, Beijing changes very quickly. 到处都是高楼，我熟悉的胡同里的老房子全都被拆掉了，统统被拆掉了。Yeah, that's the answers, right? So I'm just supposed to change 全都统统用来的，统统走光了，统统被拆掉了。There's still plenty of 胡同 in Beijing. If you go to Beijing, you can go enjoy the 胡同. All right. Let me open the file. Not sure if I can see it. All right, just 1 second. What's it called? I'll just search my files. 这个可以的，被拆掉。All right， 胡同。第11课 ，We did that one. Where are we? 第13课、12课、11課，统统在哪里？我给你放大。Yeah, that one. Oh, so they don't have the answers for that part. Really? Demon. This is the right section, right? 11課. Where does demon? Oh, it's all the way down there. So this part is at the start of the section, and this part is later, much later on. I'll give you a squiz. If you don't mind my slang, I'll give you a squiz. There's this one, FEBDCA, the cats, right? Is that what they chose? I'm guessing that's what they chose, right? That was pretty easy. FEBDCA, yeah. And the next part they give answers to is all the way over here. So we're up to here. Yeah. Okay, next. The next part is 以什么什么为什么什么. Yeah, there's quite a few common, I mean, it does come up a lot. My favorite example is when I lived in Beijing. They would say 以路程为终点的列车即将进站. Do you understand what that means? 以路程 is the name of a subway station. 以路程为终点的列车. So with 路程 as the final stop, that subway, the subway service with 路程 as the final stop. 以路程为终点的列车即将进站. I remember that, hearing that over and over. 以金安桥为终点的列车即将进站. Can we actually play that MP3 or something? No, actually, maybe that's not easy. Okay, we won't do it. Yeah, you often say 以什么什么为主 or 以什么什么为基础 以什么什么为基础. So with that as that, yeah. So taking, I don't know, like 以路程为终点. So taking 路程 station as the final stop. Yeah, with 路程 as the final stop. Or, yeah, 以教育为基础, something like that. With education as the basis, something like that. Okay, 结构是书面语. Really? I hear it at the train station. 以路程为终点的列车. 相当于口语的把拿什么什么作为当做什么什么. All right. I guess So the problem is the line between 书面语 and 口语 is very blurry. Maybe for ordinary people this is 书面语, but I don't know. People say this. I'm pretty sure I've heard my teacher say this, like in oral conversations. Maybe this is more related to educational level or something like that. I'm pretty sure you get that on the news as well. 两个以什么什么为什么什么连用时，第二个以可以省 what？ 第二个以可以省去。So you have two of them together. I guess we're going to have an example soon anyway. All right. 猫们的行动很有规律。以其中一只猫为例 yeah, with one like in between, like what's 其中 this is like an element in a set kind of inside one of my cats, taking one of my cats as an example. 以其中一个猫为例，它每天下午2点左右吃饭喝水，时间误差平均不到5分钟。对 ，OK， 普通话以北京语音为标准音。So Mandarin taking Beijing pronunciation as the standard pronunciation. 以北方话为基础方言。Okay, so taking Beijing dialect as the base 方言 base accent. 以典范的现代白话文著作为语法规范。Okay, what on earth does that mean? 以典范的现代白话文著作 okay, so it's some kind of 著作 some kind of writing like model modern 白话文 I've jotted it here right in the vernacular. What does that mean? I have no idea. And that's the 规范. So this is the what you want to emulate in your writing when writing standard Mandarin. I don't know, what would that include? 今天的晚会大伙准备了不少节目，当然以学生为主，以可以升调那个以老师为主。Okay, the 晚会 is like a gala or something, TV show maybe, something like that. 大伙准备了不少节目 so 当然以学生为主 so 主 is the primary 主 is the teachers, so the teachers are probably the students are probably answering questions and the teachers are probably kind of some kind of support mechanism. Yeah, all right. Yeah, let's see how I went 2 years ago, because this is pretty tricky because we don't have this in English. 考试不要把学生当作敌人，也以学生为敌人。以难倒学生 I'm not quite sure what that is. 作为为目的。Okay, so a test should not treat students as the enemy and should not take tripping up students as its objective. Yeah, that makes sense, right? 难倒 is this like to stump students? Yeah. 难倒 baffle, yeah, baffle students. All right. I worked it out over time. 难倒 Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this is the intended answer. 以学生为敌人 So take students as the enemy. 以难倒学生为目的 So take baffling students as the objective. Yeah, teachers do that, especially in China. It's not like you're trying to teach them something. It's like you're trying to catch them out on some knowledge they don't know. It's like, well, I don't know it because you didn't teach me. 这部短篇小说，小说集里，描写农村生活的作品最多。All right. So I've changed 小说集集里是 No, what have I gotten rid of? 是以农村生活为中心最多描述的。I'm not so sure about that. What would I write nowadays? 这部短篇小说没有问题。集里短篇小说集里 this collection of in this collection of short stories. Yeah, we need to get rid of the li, don't we? 这部短篇小说集是 Alright, so I should at least start there and get rid of all that. 是以农村生活为中心。Yeah. What would I write nowadays? Let's change it. 这部短篇小说集。这部短篇，哎呦，这部短篇，这样的吗？短篇小说集。Okay, this is the 主语。也最多作品是and I kind of want to add that too. 最多作品是最多作品是也以农村生活为中心描写的是Maybe I'll use a different color for this one. I have green. 是以农村there's no dot at the top of 农 Yeah, that's a trap, isn't it? 农村这样的吗？No 这是农才农村生活为以农村生活为中心So 以农村生活为中心 is a center. So most of the works in this collection of short stories take like country life as the center. Maybe I should use 主题. Yeah, actually 主题 might be a bit better. 为中心. Let's say 主题. I'm going to change it to 主题. 为主题.是主题的描写的Yeah, I can't believe I forgot that one. 描 Alright. 这部短篇小说集最多作品是以农村生活为主题的主题描写的。Don't want that. I mean, maybe it's correct, but it sounds better without it. 以农村生活为主题描写的。Yeah, this is the 是的那个语法结构。And what's the next one? 教育学是一门科学，没问题。它的研究对象是教学。OK， 它以教学为研究对象。Yeah, I think that's right. All right, let's. Oh, I bumped my coffee. I need to be a bit careful. All right. I want to ask ChatGPT. Can you check my sentences, please? The first one is 这部短篇小说集最多作品maybe I need to put a 离 there. Yeah, I need to put a 离. Okay, I'm going to add that to my notes as well. 离. What about that? 最多作品以是以农村生活为主题描写的。I don't know. It's almost correct. I got rid of my 是 and 的。这部短篇小说集里，以农村生活为主体的作品最多。So I put the 最多 at the end. I put it here. 最多作品是。All right.最多. That's kind of like the original version. So it got rid of this and this. And what did it do? Oh no, it didn't get rid of this stuff. It changed it to the. Whoops. All right, let's make a big mess of my textbook. It kept the door. So I'll just write that. And then it didn't put that there. It put最多 OK. 这部短篇小说集里以农村生活为主题描写的作品最多。Yeah, all right. So, if I was to change this one, it wanted me to add, here we add an E.以描写农村生活为主题。Yeah, maybe that's the answer. 这部短篇小说集里以描写农村生活为主题的作品最多。Maybe that's reasonable. All right. So yeah, this is a challenge. This one's a challenge. I don't use it very often. Not unless I'm copying something like. And the next one is 教育学是一门科学。 他以教育为研究对象。Adding a pronoun, is that it? 钓鱼学是一门科学，其研究对象是you got rid of the e 为 I need to use e 为 it's a textbook exercise. 钓鱼学是以教育为研究对象的一门科学。Yeah, I like that one better. So, can you is it okay to use noun plus e as a complete sentence? What do you think?以什么为什么？以孩子为中心。教育this is a verb. I mean, like 活动是以孩子为中心。Add another one. So there's no verb, right? So you can use it as without a verb. Doesn't explicitly include a verb. All right. Can you give me 15 example sentences for UA? Yes. Try to make them diverse. OK， 医学是以人体为研究对象的学科。Okay, medicine is, yeah, how do you say this? Is an academic subject which takes the human body as its research subject. Yeah. 艺术家以自然为创造灵感。Okay, so the artist takes nature as its inspiration, creative inspiration. 这个项目是以环保为核心理念的。So this project 理念 is its philosophy. So it's taking 环保 like environmental conservation as a core philosophy. 演讲比赛是以表达能力为评判标准。What? 演讲比赛。This is not commenting on a tournament. It's 演讲。It's a speech competition. Something like what? A speech competition? Yeah, like different people give speeches, and someone is going to get good marks, and someone's get bad marks depending on the quality of their speech. Okay, and this speech competition is takes as their like appraisal standard. Their appraisal standard is based on 表达能力, ability to clearly express yourself. All right. 这本小说以历史事件为背景. Yeah, the novel has historical facts as its background. 电影导演以情感为影片的灵魂. Okay, so the movie director takes emotion, uses emotion as the movie's soul. Okay, 园艺. All right, okay, I didn't know this word. 园艺 gardening. All right, 园艺. 园艺课程是以植物为学科内容. Yeah. 美食节是以地方特色为亮点. What is 亮点? Highlight. All right. 心理学是以心理过程为研究对象的学科. Oh, I like that. Okay, psychology is a field of science which has a research target as psychological processes. Okay, 运动会是以团队协作为重要元素. Yeah, a lot of them they add 是 before the 一. 是以. This is not 是以, this is 是以. They're separate words, right? 芭蕾舞以优美动作为艺术表现. 科学实验以观察数据为研究基础. Yeah, I can understand it in writing. It's not a big deal like that. For my output, it's a challenge. And in listening, it's a real challenge because it's like suddenly it's like it's like half a word. 什么什么为. Oh, and when you hear the way, it's like, oh, I go back and like reevaluate what 一 meant. Bit of a challenge. Yeah. Is there anything else I need to know? I wish I didn't pick such like complicated examples. Teach one thing at a time, right? Like all these words, I still don't even know, right? Anyway, 该干嘛干嘛. Okay, 该干嘛干嘛. So yeah, 该说就说. This 该说说. Yeah, I think you can say that. It's like say what needs to be said kind of thing. Do what needs to be done. 该干嘛干嘛是由该 VO verb object 还就得VO 如该学汉语还得学汉语. Alright. 这个口语格是省略句后形成的，表现一切都按原本的样子进行。Okay, 原本的样子. Why is this relevant? 没有什么事情能够令其改变. Nothing can change it. So it's like do what you must kind of thing. 前后的 VO 是相同的动词和动词短语。还就得经常省略. All right. So just it's like do what you must. Like you can object if you like, but I'm still going to do it kind of thing. 整个口语格式的使用十分灵活，可变换为该 VV 该说说该吃吃该玩玩该玩玩该 VO 该打球打球。All right. 该 O 还 VO 该什么结果还是什么结果。Yeah, but people say this. 该 VO we saw that one. OK， 当动词实是的时候，前面的是省略了。Why is the bracket there? Maybe that's a typo. The bracket should be there, right? 当动词是的时候，前面的是省略了等。Is it there? Is there a full stop there? Like, is there really a full stop in a bracketed? No, that can't be possible. You can't start a bracket in one sentence and finish it in another sentence, right? I don't think so. I think that's illogical. 例如，在中国，过年过节商店最忙的，哪有假？Okay, this 假 is a vacation, right? Who's on vacation? Where is this vacation? 该开门就得开门。Okay, yeah, like that, it's fairly easy. 该开门就得开门。If you need to open your business, you open your business. 每一次回家时，守在门口的大黄和白白，也不是长时间在门口等他，而是在屋里该干嘛干嘛 ，just doing their thing. I think you would say in English. 哭、着急都不管用，该什么结果还是什么结果。Okay, so even if you cry or worry, the same thing is going to happen. 该什么结果还是什么结果。Okay, yeah. But like, was reading something on Reddit. Someone was asking if they should worry about World War III. And it's like, oh, worry or not, it's the same thing's going to happen. So don't worry. Like, are you going to do anything different besides, I don't know, worry? So maybe that's a similar thing. All right. 用该 VO. Okay, VO, we need a verb and an object. 或其省略形式 or its variants or an abbreviated version. 改写句子 OK 到点了走吧别等他了该走还走吧 I use that version. I don't know, maybe it's fine. 该走还走吧还得走 or maybe it's 还得走 yeah, I really don't know, honestly. I feel like they should just give me like 20 examples and then I'd know. 不管是和平年代还是战争年代，人们到了年龄就会恋爱，结婚丝毫没有改变。OK， 该恋爱就得恋爱，该结婚就得结婚。Yeah, I didn't left off this one, but I think that's okay if I kept going. 该结婚就得结婚 ，oops， 得结婚，该结婚就得结婚，你的顿号就得加上顿号，对吗？顿号、逗号不一样。Yeah, I think that's okay, but I didn't finish it. Maybe I was feeling lazy at the time. 没有什么事情能让他发愁，他整天都是乐呵呵的，吃完都不耽误也耽误对吗 Yeah, I have to think about that one. 耽误 Yeah, I got it in the end. 耽误 I could hear it ticking over in my brain. 耽误该吃吃该玩玩 I think that was the intention. 该吃吃该玩玩 because I used it here. 该吃吃该玩玩 so I just copied it from there. Yeah. Maybe this is the kind of thing that needs a teacher. But let's give it a try with ChatGPT. And if ChatGPT fails, maybe I can ask my teacher. Okay, next, can you check my sentences? The first one is 到点了，该走还走吧，别等他了。到点了 ，OK， 到点了 is it is time， 该走还走吧。该走还是走吧，别再等他了。Yeah, this die is continue in this sense, but yeah. All right, so it likes that sentence. 不管是和平时期 ，no 是年代，还是战争年代。人们到了年龄就会该恋爱就恋爱，该结婚就得结婚，丝毫没有改变。Whether use 没有改变，没有变化。Right. All right. So, 不管是和平年代还是战争年代，人们到了年龄就应该恋爱。到了 No, I need to use the I need to 该 BO 还就得 BO structure. OK， 人们到了年龄就该恋爱。No, it's not. This is not correct. What am I going to do? I don't know. Maybe there's nothing I can do. It's not like I use this in my speech. I feel like you can just say this using normal vernacular and it's not a big deal. Anyway. I don't think it's a big deal. Next, 急切急忙. All right, so we saw 急切 can mean eager. It can also mean like urgent as well, wasn't it? 急忙 is like extremely busy. Do they have anything in common? 共同点意思上都表达交集，但一般不能换用。So they both express different types of worry and urgency, right? Yeah, this is 副词形容词。很急切 very eager. 急忙 yeah, 急忙副词 This is adverb. This is an adjective. Okay, 急切表示心情迫切。OK, 大家急切的盼望试验成功。All right, so this the okay, it's an adjective, but it's functioning as an adverb because you added the the. 也急切的盼望试验成功。So everyone is eagerly anticipating the successful experiment, the success of the experiment. All right, 副词 表示因为着急而行动匆忙。Oh, okay, so this is quite different indeed. This is hasty. Yeah. 听说公司有要紧事，有要紧事，要紧，有要紧事。他急忙穿上衣服，跑出门去。All right. Not quite sure what the first clause and the second clause have in common, but yeah, he hurriedly, yeah, put on his clothes and ran out the door. All right. After hearing the company. So maybe he's going like, oh, I got to go to the company right now. Very important. Okay, and 后边可以加名词。急切 OK 你急切的心情 So this is an adjective. Yeah, so this is nothing special. This is the same as this, right? 他急切的心情我们都能理解，但凡事都要慢慢来 All right? Yeah, 句能是动词后面句能是动词后面 Yeah, because it's an adverb, so you put it before a verb to modify the verb. 不能加名词 Yeah, because it's an adverb. All right. 一听说是急诊病人 emergency sick person like someone who's sick in an emergency 大夫急忙进行抢救也急忙 so it's an adverb, we put it there. If it was 急切 it'd be 急切的妈妈急切的 yeah 盼望 oh, they use the same example. All right. 妈妈急切的盼望孩子早点放假回家 Yeah, eagerly anticipate. Yeah. 他急切的表情引起了我们的注意 All right, so the main difference is that's adjective verb, adjective adverb. Adjective adverb. And that's about it. know the parts of speech, and that's all you really need to know here. 一接到命令，我们就急忙出发了。急忙 adverb, put it before a verb. 急忙出发了，没来得及跟大家告别。Okay, without enough time to even say goodbye to everyone. Yeah, it depends what the 命令 are. If you're a soldier, yeah, sometimes maybe you would have to do that. You don't have time to waste time, do you? Especially if your enemy's attacking. Next is this kind of thing I think of as a game. No, more like kind of like a game, right? Just think up words using certain characters. It's kind of a game for me. 今天是几月几号？今天是，稍等一下，2024年2月4日。好嘞。What words do we have? 有什么词汇？拜访的拜，这样 No, that's not right. Yeah. Okay, 拜访的拜，灵感的灵。Oh, maybe I'm not going to do so well this time. 感，灵感的灵。Oh, it was 灵敏的灵。But it's also 灵感的灵. That's one of the words I should list though. 灵敏。灯。灵敏，然后亲热 热，亲热的热，然后镜头的头。There's a lot of words that have 头 in it. And 误差的误，差，误差的误。All right, let's see what we got. Bye. Yeah, I don't know many, but bye, bye, Fang, bye bye. 崇拜，崇拜的拜 is that one, right? Do I remember how to write 崇拜？崇拜。I'm not 100% sure that's correct. 拜访，I think that's it. That's all I'm going to get today. 灵感，灵感，灵敏是领结对吗？ Do I know how to write that character? It's complicated. Something like this. Not sure if that's right. A little question mark there. 还有那个灵魂。No, I forget 魂。Is it? Something like that. Something in that ballpark. 灵敏，灵活。Yeah, 灵活。This is probably the easiest one. Why didn't I get that one earlier? 灵活，心灵，I don't know. Maybe there's more. 亲热，there's quite a few. Anything relating to heat. 热情，热，门，热烈，热气球 ，maybe 不热气球，热气球 ，hot air balloon， 热气球，热量，热量对吗？热量，热，炎热，炎热，热带 ，right？ 热带，热带，there's plenty of others. 头，OK，镜头，码头，alright, I don't remember. 码头，头，榔头，舌头，枕头的枕 ，something like that, maybe 枕头。There's many others. I wouldn't even remember. 一头牛，头疼。Does it count? 头疼，头发。I don't know. There's many others, but I'm not finding anything interesting. 雾， 以为 that's 误以误以为 yeah 以为 also has that meaning, doesn't it? 误以为 yeah, you don't put anything in it and it also has a meaning. 误以为误误会误解误解误错误错误错误误耽误的误是这个吧I'm gonna cheat 耽误就是这个误耽误 okay, etc, etc. That'll do. This is probably not the most productive way of doing this, but it's kind of fun. Where are we? Okay, 拜会拜见拜望拜年 I know 拜年 I forgot 拜年拜会 no idea 拜见拜望 I don't know any of those 拜年 yeah 拜年 it's like to bring in the new year kind of thing 灵敏灵感心灵灵活灵巧灵巧灵验机灵 Alright, so I don't know maybe 灵巧 I don't know 灵验 I don't know 机灵 no I don't know 机灵 let's count I don't really know those ones 亲热热门热线 yeah 热线 is hotline yeah 热闹 yeah 热闹热烈热情炎热 okay so I missed it 热闹yeah right 舌头木头yeah 木头头脑头部石头烟头 what's 烟头 what's 烟头 I don't know 误解误会错误误导 oh yeah 误导 is mislead yeah I forgot about that yeah I did alright so okay what 码头 how do you write 码头码头码头这样的码 so it's 石头和码头灵魂 I'm not sure what do you reckon 灵魂yeah it's not exactly that it's pretty close and that one the last little bit 灵魂 was there anyone oh this one it's 明解 isn't it not 灵解yeah this word doesn't exist 热气球 yeah I'm quite proud of 热气球 hot air balloon 热气球热气球热气球yeah alright I kind of cheated with Dan Wu because we encountered it just before alright Dan Wu feels like cheating though alright 下一部分okay so we're 完整句子 okay 统统我不喜欢的东西统统扔掉了 okay and everything I don't like I completely throw out yeah fair enough 他的心情一点都没受这个坏消息的影响 alright 该什么结果还是什么结果 yeah I think that was the intended answer okay so this bad news didn't affect him whatever will be que sera sera 上个周末我拜访了我的老同学 我们聊了，很高兴。Alright, that's fine. 每个人都应该遵守学校纪律，不能例外。No, oh yeah, you can do that. 不能例外. Yeah, this is using 例外 as a verb. I remember that. It's different to English, isn't it? 不能例外。任何事情都最好自力更生。不要总依靠别人。最好 is not correct, is it? 任何事情都应该都最好 you put before the 都 right? 最好都应自力更生。Maybe we should write 都自己做主。OK， 任何事情都自己做主，自力更生，自力更生，自力更生这个生度 ，maybe that's better。自己做主，自力更生。Or maybe I can just put 自力更生 and nothing else. Yeah, maybe that's the anticipated answer. I don't like that at all. 他游历过很多国家。见多识广。Yeah, here it's take that, write it there. That's it. So maybe this is the same. Take that, write it there, and that's it. Doesn't teach you much about the grammar though. And this one, let's type it in. 任何事情都自己做主，自己做主，自力更生，不要总依靠别人。How's this? No, I just. Okay, please forget about this. All right. So if I get rid of this, can I just put it there? Yeah. Sometimes it is like that. The textbook gives you this, and all you have to do is take this and put it there. Take that, put it there. And if you're like me, you kind of like feel very dejected. It's like, oh, really? Why am I doing this? What am I supposed to learn by copying the word from there to there? Anyway. 敏捷, that's the word, not 敏捷。OK， 昨天我在小区里遇到一只流浪狗，金色的毛发，动作灵敏，看见我，亲热的跟在我身边。虽然它没有主人，但看起来很有教养，像一个君子似的。The dog was like a gentleman, all right. 我心里想，这么帅气的狗， 主人怎么忍心扔掉呢？我们人类一旦决定饲养一种动物，就要对它负责到底。Yeah. Next. 最近家里的美猫生了几个小猫。What? 母猫 ，not 美猫，母猫。家里的母猫生了几个小猫。So there's a mother cat who gave birth to several kittens. 小家伙们快活而好动。我一回家，它们就扑过来跟我玩耍。而母猫则趴在沙发上，凝视着它的孩子们，眼神中充满了母爱。现在我每天最热切盼望的就是早点回家看看他们，别的事情统统都不重要，统统都不重要。All right. So this is ordered. I've already done this. A, B, C, D. A. 小王压不住火气。So then C. 突然用拳头打丈夫的肩膀。哦，小王 hit her husband. Hit their husband. Yes. B. 然后又把脸趴在他的肩上，哭了起来。All right. So 小王压不住 cannot control her anger. Suddenly uses her fist to hit her husband, and then suddenly puts her face on her husband's shoulder and cries. Yeah, all right. Yeah, there isn't really any other grammatical way of organizing them. See, 听说在很远很远的地方有一座山，山上住着一种树的老爷爷。What is an 一种？住这个种树的老爷爷。So this is 种树，种树的老爷爷。So this is 种 right plant. So a 老爷爷 who plants trees. 种。Fourth turn. 山上住着个种树的老爷爷。Okay, he likes planting trees. D. 白头发、白眉毛的白胡子。Okay, B. 他的胡子很长，一直湿到地上。All right. All right. Not exactly drilling. This, I don't know. Okay, 钱小琪有3只貓，养了3只猫，一个叫大黄，一个叫白白，一个叫喜儿。I forget the cat's different personalities. 他们都是猫。也许大黄和白白是比较好奇的这个。钱小琪跟3只猫的感情怎么样？钱小琪对待猫他是模范般的饲养猫。猫对待钱小琪，OK， 大黄和白白都就是每逢他回家，他们都会扑出来，就是迫不及待的跟他玩。但是也许因为他们在房间里，整天在房间里，为了弄清楚主人不在时，猫在做什么， 钱小琪采取了什么行动？他安装了不少摄像头。OK， 首先他安装了一台摄像头，很快发现这么不能移动的摄像头不足以拍摄猫，也大部分时间猫不出现在摄像头的镜头中，增加设备，也因此，于是他又买了更多的设备安装在家里。他随着时间的适宜，他越来越熟悉怎么安装设备，怎么拍视频。OK， 主人不再时，猫到底在干什么？大部分时间猫在睡觉，不在睡觉的时候，生活的很有规律，就是吃饭的时候，也误差不大，平均就是5分钟。他回家的时候，会很快，就是走到门前等他就。这套系统还帮过钱小琪什么忙？有一次钱小琪他把钱包忘了在家里。在办公室里，他就是用遥控摄像头，就发现钱包在家里。他也认为有贼可以抓住他，报警，自动的报警。All right, that's the writing, but I never do the writing. I don't know. Okay, this is the 语病 section. That can take a while. What else do we got besides that? Just this. Okay, it's not too bad. 语病. All right, what do we got? 所谓表意不明. So express meaning not clear. All right. So sorry, I need to. Where's my G? I've lost my G. So it just means you explaining things unclearly. So. 读者弄不明白这句话的确切意思，很是费解。Okay, so the reader cannot understand the meaning. 费解 it's like effortfully. You have to put effort into working out what it means. 主要体现在绝代不明上。What? 例如 what is 主要体现在绝代不明。Is that like a saying? 绝代不明 What is 绝代？用某一种说法代替另一种说法。All right. So, 绝代 use one method of expression to substitute for another method of expression. 用半边天绝代妇女 Yeah, 半边天 is a way of saying women. 半边天 holding up half the sky or something. No, half the sky. All right, let's see what we got. 醋 Why is there an asterisk there? That's just the start, right? 醋最好不要和羊肉一起吃会使它的温补作用。What? 打折扣 What? All right, so here it's saying ta. What is ta referring to? The vinegar or the meat or the lamb? 一起吃会使它的温补作用。 打折扣. Okay, so 打折扣 is a metaphor, right? It literally means have a discount, but it kind of reduces the quality of the taste. Here it's saying it's ambiguous. Yeah, so it's ambiguous if 它 refers to the vinegar or the lamb. Yeah, 后一分句中的它指醋还是羊肉不清楚，可将它改为羊肉。Yeah, but it's generally best to do that, even if it's not ambiguous. It just makes it easier to read. Would that count as an error? Maybe. Munich. Okay, this is the city, German city, Munich. Have you been there? I went there once. Didn't have much time though. 慕尼黑的啤酒，生产已有400多年历史了。它，it's the same thing again, is it? 它以清香。甘醇而咸而明之，因而素有啤酒城之称。All right, yeah. So 他 in the first part talks about the beer, Munich beer. 他讲 but the second part is the city Munich. 他 has the name of the city of beer. All right. Yeah, that makes sense, right? That one, that's reasonable. Yeah, so this is like, I call it 主语问题, right? It's subject. Yeah, 小而文明甘醇 glycol. All right, I don't think that means glycol, but all right. 指啤酒，素有啤酒城之称是慕尼黑。Yeah, so the city has this name, but 它 is actually 啤酒, so it doesn't have the name. All right, I'm not going to read it. It's too long. 唱好一首歌不容易，创造出一首好歌更不容易。他 OK 女的她我们不知道她是谁。她是个文艺爱好者，平时在这方面下了不少功夫。All right, so it's just saying 这方面 could mean 唱歌 or 创造首歌对吗？创造歌。创造出好歌 Yeah. All right. Ambiguous. 开刀的是他父亲。Okay. 开刀的yeah, all right. This is inherent in Chinese words though. 开刀可能是医生，也可能是病人。指代不清，指代不明，应不上确切的表达。This 开刀的是他父亲。开刀 is like to operate the knife, to undergo the knife. So it could be a surgeon performing surgery, or it could be father getting surgery. I don't know. Do you know this one? 做手术 to yeah 做手术 an operation. So when someone says 我做手术 it could mean that they're performing an operation. It can also mean that they're receiving an operation. Perform an operation. Yeah. 外科主任亲自做个手术. So perform the operation. But yeah, okay. You can also say 做手术 to mean get an operation. You need to infer it from context, really. 他做外科手术. No, this is the surgeon. Where's 做手术? Anyway, there will be more examples. Oh dear. They're not, what's this? No, this is the surgeon performing 做手术. Yeah. 他受伤后需要做外科手术. There you go. So after being injured, he needs to perform surgery. No, he needs to have surgery performed on him. So it means both ways. Another one, also medical. They're all medical. Why? You think medical ones would be like in the medical profession? Sorry, I can't show you what. Like I put my pen on my computer, and it started. What? Wee. There's like maybe the magnet of my hard disk. Wee. I just thought that was quite funny. All right, it is recording still, right? I haven't messed everything up. Yeah, 看病 is another example. It's ambiguous. So does the patient 看病 or does the doctor 看病? If you are a doctor and you are sick and you 看病, 看病. 医生给病人诊治疾病 yeah 或者病人找医生诊治疾病 yeah ambiguous 开刀 it seems to be another one 开刀 it's the same as 做手术 right 做手术的是他父亲 yeah but it really depends on the context. If you know that his father is a surgeon, yeah, or maybe the person undergoing surgery is a woman, and you're like, oh, okay, so obviously the doctor or the surgeon is the man, and therefore is the one performing the surgery, right? Or if it was the other way around, the woman, if it was a woman performing the surgery, you wouldn't say 开刀的, well, if you said 开刀的是他父亲, then you would understand it's the person undergoing surgery. Yeah. 含糊不清. It's ambiguous. Does it count as a grammar error, being ambiguous? I don't know, people say ambiguous stuff all the time, and it doesn't really count as a grammar error. 记得吗？我和你认识的时候，还是个中学生，充满热情，充满理想。Yeah. All right, so yeah, this is an example where we don't know what the subject is. Is it 我 the subject, or is 我和你 the subject? So for the first part, it's fine. 我和你认识的时候，还是个中学生。Actually, yeah, it's kind of ambiguous there too, right? So when I met you, I was still a middle school student, or when we met, we were still middle school students. Yeah. Do you know there's two grammar structures? 我和你 like you and me, and you can combine it together to be a single like noun, right? Whereas 我和你交流，我和你打电话，我和你我跟你走 no yeah this is 我和你还是个中学生 yeah no No, actually, it's got a ge. The ge implies singular. So it must be the other one. No, then it's not ambiguous. The ge. The ge here implies singular. So the subject of this sentence is a single person. 我和你不可能是个中学生. It's one person. So it's 我和你认识的时候，我和你认识，对，我和你认识的时候还是个中学生，充满热情，充满理想。No, I think that's okay. 其中还是个可以是我，也可以是你。No, I do not concur. I do not concur. Okay, so the ge, there is one person here. It can't be 我和你. It can be 我, it can be 你. Not convinced about 你. 我, yeah, 和你. 和你 cannot be the subject of the sentence. 还是个 I do not concur. 剧中还是个中学生，可以是我。Yeah, I don't agree. 应该no， 应在该分句前补上是主语我或你。I don't know. I do not agree with this explanation. 我还是个中学生. It must involve me. It's either 我 or 我和你. This can't be the subject by itself. It can't just be 你. The 主语. Even if you do interpret it as we were both middle school students. No, this ge implies singular. It must be 我, the subject. I don't think this is ambiguous. 我还是个中学生，我充满热情，我充满理想。I do not see an error here. I think this is correct. That explanation, I think, is not correct. Not 100% sure, of course. I will go ask online, I think, afterwards, after I finish making this video. 我一定说服妈妈和你一同去。Yeah, so okay. 这样你在路上就有个伴儿。All right, so you understand the ambiguity here, right? Actually, this one's relatively easy. Okay. 我一定说服妈妈和你一同去。So who did I convince? 我说服谁？我说服妈妈，还是我说服妈妈和你？ Did I convince my mother, or did I convince? The other one is 我说服妈妈和你一起去。Yeah. The other one is I convinced my mother to go with you, not I convinced my mother that I can go with you. Actually, there's two ambiguities there, isn't there? Yeah. 让他和你，让我和你。Yeah, I noticed it last. Yeah, 说服妈妈和你，一同去。Or you can all 我一定说服妈妈和你一起去。妈妈和你一起去，妈妈和你一同去。妈妈和你一同去。妈妈和你一同去. There's that. But also, who are you convincing? Are you convincing your mother or are you convincing your mother and me? Yeah, maybe there's multiple ambiguities there. 今天师傅在开会时表扬了自己。Yeah, 自己 is always ambiguous. Like, does it mean 我 or is it okay? 师傅 表扬了他自己 or 说话人 this one 说话人 right 但是我觉得 OK 我觉得还需要继续努力 yeah basically it's not clear who 自己 is but that's always a problem with 自己 it could if you're talking about someone else then 自己 could mean them or it could mean you yourself or themselves, right? 小张和小王商量好了，他请他看电影，他请他吃饭。Yeah, all right, that's pretty silly. Okay, 小张和小王 So he asked him to watch a movie. He asked him to eat a meal. All right, we don't know which ta refers to which person. Yeah, all right. Is it wrong? Like, it's not grammatically incorrect, right? It's just ambiguous. Like, I don't know, what counts as a faulty sentence? It's just poorly written rather than actually wrong. 对学生会提出的意见，我举双手赞成。Yeah, there's two understandings here. 对学生会提出的意见 right? Towards students will raise suggestions. Yeah, and there's also 学生会. 学生会 is a student meeting. 对学生会提出的建议. So there are suggestions raised by raised at the student meeting, raised by the student meeting. And there is suggestions that will be raised by students. Yeah. Yeah, that one, I don't know, fairly clear. I still don't know if this counts as errors or not. Like, if this occurred in a paragraph, and it probably is pretty clear. If you spent the last two paragraphs just talking about the student conference coming up, it's like, all right, you know what it's going to mean. Anyway, 我看见小李和他女朋友有说有笑的走过来。OK， 肩上背着双肩包。Okay. No, this one makes sense. So the subject of the sentence is 我看见了，我肩上背着双肩包 right? Actually, I mean, it's correct. It's correct. It means that. It means like you're kind of anticipating this or maybe 小李 or 他女朋友 is carrying the bag. But the sentence literally means I'm carrying the bag. Yeah. I don't know. Again, it's correct, but like ambiguous. Like, well, I don't know. Like, if you had a whole paragraph, maybe you can kind of... Yeah, this one in particular is tricky, though, because this is the subject. So the subject, this is me doing this. That's what I'm saying. I'm doing this. It's not... You can't anticipate it. You can't... Can you interpret it as... Oh, yeah, you can actually. 我看见这个. Yeah, you can actually. Okay, so you get... It might be me carrying the bag. It might be 小李和他女朋友 carrying the bag. Maybe they were both carrying bags. Yeah, that's kind of unclear. But is unclear a grammar error? I wouldn't count it as a grammar error. It's just poor writing. All right. So let's go to the thingamajiggy. Here it is. Did they say anything meaningful here? Okay. 我一定说服妈妈。Okay, so it's interpreting 说服妈妈 not 说服妈妈也和你说服妈妈让她和你一同去说服妈妈让我和你一同去 Yeah, so it's unclear. Yeah, that makes sense to me. In the text it had 自己 here. It wasn't clear which person was talking about. However, 自己 is always like that, and if you're that uptight, you probably should never use 自己。小张这个小张请小王也 well, there's a whole bunch of examples. There's 4 combinations, right? 小张小王小张小王小张小王小王小张小王小张小王小张小王小张小张小王 right? 4 combinations. But like this is really kind of nitpicky, isn't it? Like it's ambiguous, yeah. 也对于您像 What? Okay, 学生会与建议的关系并不明。So the first one is 对建议。What? 也可以对搭配的是学生会。This is the only interpretation, right? What's this first one? 与对搭配的是建议。对搭配的是建议。对于学生会提出的建议。So it's not the error I thought. No, I still think it's that. Like, this is the problem, isn't it? You see these, you're told to find an error, and you find all sorts of nitpicky errors. Yeah. 对于学生会提出的建议，我举双手赞成。Okay. 对于您 ，Where does 您 come from? 您向学生会提出的建议，我举双手。Where does this come from? Why does it add this? Who is 您? Where does 您 come from? Like, I feel like they're just adding words to the sentence. 对于这个 So yeah, that's the kind of the sentence, but with the you, which doesn't change anything. 对于您 No, I feel like this is not correct, or at least not helpful. 对搭配的是建议，对搭配的。Okay, so is it saying, so there's 2 interpretations, 对建议. So this is 我对建议有什么态度? And the other one is just 对什么什么的建议. This is submitted to 提出 no mentioned to the committee. So suggestions mentioned at the committee. I feel like I'm 无理取闹. If someone gave you something with no errors and said find errors, you would find errors. I think this is what I'm doing. Yeah. All right. Maybe I'll mark these. This one makes sense. It's kind of unclear, that one. I'm like, that one is not quite clear. I thought it was this, but the textbook says this. That one, I mean, it makes sense, but no one writes like that. 自己 is ambiguous. If it came up, if this sentence appeared on your exam, should you mark it wrong? I don't know. Is it that serious an error? Lots of kind of imperfections arise on the HSK exam questions. I don't know. Would you consider that serious enough to mark wrong if you're there, you're sitting at the HSK6 exam in front of you, you have like 20 seconds maybe to decide, do you mark it wrong or not? What if there's another error in another sentence? Which error counts as wrong? And that's the thing, you're given 4 sentences. 4 sentences. 1, 2, 3, 4. We. And if you're anything like me, it's like, oh, that could be wrong. Maybe that's wrong, or maybe that's wrong. And you kind of have to weigh them up. You never get one, or at least you seldom get one clear-cut error. You just like 3 spots you would argue were not quite right. Maybe someone else would argue are okay. Yeah. And you just kind of like, oh, that seems to be the worst, so I'll choose that as the answer. Or if you're short on time, you just find the first error and take that as the answer. I don't know. That one seems ambiguous to me. That makes sense. That one's a bit weird. I'm not quite sure where the error lies. And this one, I came to the conclusion I didn't agree. So I should check, because maybe there's something I'm missing. But I think there is only one possible interpretation with 我 as the subject and 我还是个中学生. I don't think 你 could be the subject. Yeah, I don't think there's a universe where 你 could be the subject. Because the 和, it's used as kind of either a preposition or a conjunction. Either way, yeah, 你和我. If it's used as a conjunction, then then 我和你 is the subject. And even then, like, even if it is ambiguous, whoop-de-doo. Oh, all right. I don't know. These Yubing questions are kind of annoying. You never feel like you learned something important. It's like, yeah, all right. You can see here I've had a lot of trouble with these characters. 模, 目, 模. Yeah, 一模一样和模. I don't know the 模. 目, 目, 摸, 摸. Yeah. This is 沙漠的漠, right? 摸, oh, 摸一摸. This is 摸一摸, 摸一摸. 那个模. Oh, 模特的模，还有一模一样，那个是目。Don't remember. 那个是目，是字母的母，对吗？默 ，this is 默，默和马木，默和马木的再来 Muhammad used in that sort of phrasing. 木，坟墓的墓，膜 is membrane. That one I remember. What 木大字母，小字母，字母。那个是啊，那个是字母。Have I not written it? Maybe it's that one. I just didn't write it correctly. Anyway. 床单 yeah, 床单 the bed sheets. Yeah, 床 bed, 单 I don't know why is it 单 床单是 bed sheets. No, 床单 is bed sheets. 传单 is like a leaflet. This is a leaflet that you hand out, maybe on a street corner. Like, here you go, join my religion or something like that. 铺床单，他正在给新床铺床单。All right. then 膜, yeah, this is like film or something. 保鲜膜, oh, is this 保鲜膜? We call it glad wrap or cling wrap or cling film, or we call it glad wrap in Australia. 保鲜膜. Saran wrap. All right, cling film, plastic wrap, handy wrap. All right. Keep fresh 鲜 film. Keep fresh film. Okay. All right. 锤子对吗？一把锤子。锤 yeah, 锤 I've written over here. 锤子。一把锤子。也有榔头 right? Are they the same thing? 榔头 and 锤子。榔头，锤子。What do you think? Are they the same? Let's go have a look. Let us investigate. 榔头。So this 榔头 is wolf. It's not hammer? What have I done? It's what? Hammer. Variant of 榔头. Ah, okay. So maybe this is a common misspelling of 榔头. 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 Oh, okay. Now we'll have to go back because I included it in my list here. 榔头. It is okay. 然后榔头. All right. And we'll go back to the image. So this is 榔头, and we also have 锤子. I don't know. If they are different, it's not obvious. 榔头 and 锤 the same thing. 榔头锤子 different types of hammers. All right. Sledgehammer. This is heavier. All right. And this is normal. Okay, trades is for hammering nails. 榔头 smashing things. All right. Trades. All right. I should also put 榔头 in here. 榔头. All right. This one. There's two words here, 麦克风 and 话筒. Maybe 麦克风 is easier to remember. However, there's not more than one microphone. This is my microphone. I can't really get the angle because it's plugged in still, but microphone. Sorry, maybe the sound's all weird right now. Microphone. This is a 话筒. Maybe you see 筒. 筒 is cylinder, right? 筒. There's all sorts of different types of 筒. 筒 is cylinder. 话 speech, right? Speech cylinder. This is speech cylinder. 话筒. Microphone is a broader term. Microphone. So 话筒. 话筒 is a special type of microphone. This specific type of microphone. Speech cylinder. And microphone. Well, it includes that, and it includes other forms. Yeah, like this one. Microphone. Yeah, this is the one I use. Microphone. When I'm live streaming, you have it clipped to your clothes. Microphone. These are microphones. These are not 话筒. All right. Next. 轮胎. Okay, why is it 轮胎? Tai means fetus, right? Wheel fetus. No. It is fetus, right? 轮胎. Fetus. Yeah, right. Wheel fetus. Why does wheel fetus mean tire? Oh, tie. It's tied because it sounds like the English tire. Okay, that makes sense. It doesn't have any relation to fetuses. 轮胎爆了. Yeah. 轮胎瘪了, all right. 轮胎. Yeah. 轮胎. 一个轮胎，汽车的轮胎被夹破了，对吗？ Okay, and the last one is gold. Gold or goal is a hook, right? Goal. It also is goal, right? Goal. Gold. Yeah, a hook and a tick mark. 打勾. Yeah, 我打个勾，打了个勾。鱼钩 fish hook, 一钩 clothes hook, 钩。Yeah, yeah. I remember I went to when I was my Chinese wasn't so good. I went to a store and I asked for a goal. I managed to say goal, and she got it out. And it's like, oh, all right, that's exactly what I want. You know, the ones for sticking on your wall so you can hang things. I can't show you, but you know. 钩，一个钩子 this part here. 钩子，一个钩子，钩子上挂着几个杯子 Yeah, 钩子 All right. Time to rest. We have completed this section, and I think it is time for a well-deserved rest. Yeah, I do need to ask about these questions online. Find out what people think. The other ones, like, I mean, kind of make sense. And in our next video, we will talk about white noise. 噪音，白噪音。OK， 谢谢大家来观看视频，别忘记点赞给我，谢谢。下次聊，拜拜。